Welcoming guys to another recap where I recap every single NFL season for the 2021 season. I've just done the Bengals, the Bears, and the Lions. So I'll do a little playlist. I'm going to create that. In the playlist I'm going to create, so watch those 3 videos if you haven't already. So today I'm going to do the Bears and the Lions divisional rival in Green Bay. So you look at the Packers season, and they finished in regular season with a 13-4 record. They went 8-0 at home. On the road, it was 5-4, including the playoff game, which went 13-5 overall. And then they lost in the divisional round to the 49ers that had Jimmy G. You had the Packers who finished the regular season with a plus of 79 based on the points and expectations of the Packers could have been about a 10.4 wins and a 10-7 record in the regular season. In one-score games, you had 6-3 in one-score games, decided by field goals or less, which went 5-1. But you start off the season with a first loss. You bench Aaron Rodgers 3-38 to the Saints. Then you go on to the Lions, who you look at the Lions, and I've said this in, I'm not going to go deep into the Lions because I talked about that in a separate video, but the Lions, if they actually had a better roster, the Packers would have lost both games this season. I know they lost the other game at home on the road to the Lions. No, it was on the road. At home, I know they lost the game to the Lions, but if Detroit had a better roster, they would have beaten your ass twice in the season. That was 35-17. Then you go on to the third game of the season where you have you win 30-28, 3-point game, 4-point game you had. Pittsburgh 27-17. Then the Bengals, you actually beat the Bengals 25-22. But again, this was the Bengals team that I was saying that Joe Burrow was an elite quarterback, and I'm wrong about that, guys. I am wrong. Totally wrong, and I hold my hands up that saying I was wrong about that. I shouldn't have said that, but this was a time when the Bengals weren't doing so well, so give me a little credit on that. Then 24-14, you beat the Bears. Going on after the season, so you go after the Thanksgiving game, you lose 31-34. 4-point game that was against a divisional rival in the Vikings with a Mike Zimmer team. You lose to Kansas 7-13. Then you lose your second divisional game of the season against Detroit, which was only a 7-point game, 30-37. That's when Detroit was actually showing what they can do and shit like that. They actually got their shit together then. Then you go to the playoff game, the divisional round, when you lose 10-13, 3-4 point game against Jimmy G. And another year where Aaron Rodgers does not win a Super Bowl in Green Bay. There's a lot of questions in Green Bay that, is this going to be Rodgers' last season? He's 38 now. Maybe he's going to do a Tom Brady and go to maybe like a Buccaneers or wherever for one last try at a Super Bowl because he's tired of Green Bay. But I think next season is going to be a crucial for Jordan Love's development. How is he going to be in that role? Because I know he only had a couple cameos last season, like because Aaron Rodgers had COVID. That's why he had one game. He was a bit shaky, but then again, he's still a rookie quarterback. He's still learning on the job. So the big thing that can come out of Green Bay next season is that the only thing that I would think about is that how is Jordan Love's development going to be next season? Like, I want to see him get more game time because the future is Jordan Love. We need to see how good this kid's going to be. Is he truly going to be the quarterback that's going to finally get you a Super Bowl again? Or are you going to have to wait another couple of years, another draft, another year without a Super Bowl and not knowing that he's the guy? Because much as people like Aaron Rodgers, he's not getting any younger, and you need to think about starting Jordan Love in the quarterback position for the Packers. So anyway, leave your guys' thoughts on the Green Bay Packers season in the comments, and I'll check you out later.